Hello, welcome back to Twins Reviews. Today we are reviewing the SoundLiberty P10 Pro earbuds. Let's jump into it. One night you're just gonna spin around 360.
Yeah. All right, let's unbox these. The SoundLiberty Pro P10 made by TaoTronics. Here they are. They get a nice manual there, two different manuals actually, with controls, a little box for the headphones themselves. There they are, beautiful black matte finish there, and another accessory box which holds ear tips as well as the USB-A to USB-C charging port. Cool stuff.
Okay, before we jump into the review, I just want to say if you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel down below. You can also click on the notification bell to make sure you get notified every time we upload a video.
All right, firstly, we want to say thank you to TaoTronics for sending us this pair of earbuds, the SoundLiberty they're sometimes called, or the TaoTronics P10 Pro with active noise cancellation, which we'll talk about. At the moment, they're not on Amazon, but the link to their website will be down in the description if you want to check the price for them, which is currently, I think there's a discount, $40, but their original price was $80, and we will talk about that towards the end of the video, if you should pass or buy them at which price.
Okay, so the case of the earbuds is pretty nice. I really like the matte black color that it comes in. Most earbud cases come in matte black, but you know, I do enjoy this color. And the actual build of the earbud remind me of like a fat AirPods, if you will.
The case charges with a USB-C, which is provided in the packaging, and the buds themselves have a magnetic slip into the case, so that's pretty good. I don't think they'll be falling out. This is like for the cheaper kind of headphones, the magnets are definitely great, so they're not going to be falling out. They also have the touch operation, which is pretty sweet. You have a few different controls you'll be able to see on the screen. They're a little bit different, a little bit harder to remember than some of the other ones on other headphones, but pretty much it is going to be one tap on either side to volume up or down. I believe the right is up, left is down. 2 times to pause, 3 times to skip to the next track or back track. And then if you want to hold on the left earbud for 2 seconds, it switches the mode into a few different modes. There's like Ambient Mode, Active Noise Cancellation mode, and the regular mode. So you just hold the left one for 2 seconds, and you hold the right one for Google Assistant or whatever you may be using. So voice assistant, pretty much.
Yeah, and you can find in-depth controls with the little manual that they send you that comes with the actual box that, you know, you get the headphones in. So you can familiarize yourself with the controls as you need when you receive it. They're a little bit different than standard controls. Usually headphones would have like a 1-tap pause, 2-tap skip, 3-tap go back, but these are a little bit different, so you do want to make sure you know the controls before you jump in and start using them. I also want to say, as he mentioned, this is charged with a USB-C. It charges from the back right here, like most cases do. And the battery life, I think, when it's fully charged, lasts around 20 to 24 hours, so you're not running out of battery life, basically, anytime. Even if you're on a plane, you're probably not going to run out of battery life. So I would say that is a big plus.
There's also one last thing to know. On the back of the headphones, there's the Bluetooth connection thing. So if you ever need to reconnect to another device, the button is on the back here. Sometimes it's a little hard to find on some different ones.
All right, so let's talk about the sound quality of these earbuds. Now, we were able to test these against the Beats, and the way we did that was have one earbud from the Beats in one ear and one earbud from these in one ear, and then we'd play a music track and see how the sound quality is. And I'd say, for $40, the sound quality is not bad. You're actually getting a pretty decent sound quality. The bass is quite nice. And you can hear all the frequencies pretty well. As someone who works with music, I could say that the sound quality is definitely not bad. Now, another thing that I want to mention is the active noise cancellation. Now, personally, I don't use active noise cancellation. I don't know when you would need it. I know that some people like it, so there is the option to do that. But the active noise cancellation is not that great. It honestly leaves more to be desired, and I think that some of the other headphones do better when it comes to active noise cancellation. That being said, these are on discount for $40. You can get them for $80. What do you think about this price?
I think with a little bit more things that we'll talk about in a little bit, I think $80 is definitely overpriced for these. I think $40 is definitely a much more fair price. $80, I would definitely pass and maybe go, if your budget is somewhere in between, I would recommend maybe the Galaxy Buds, even like the earlier Galaxy Buds, because they are pretty good. But the reason we compared these to the Beats Studio Buds that we reviewed, these are the new version which we reviewed, you can check it out up there. The reason why we compared them with these is because they are pretty much a standard now for like really good audio quality and fit and noise cancellation. The noise cancellation on these is great, and that's why we compared it to these. And obviously the performance on the Beats are going to be better, obviously. But the sound quality, it did surprise us. It was pretty decent. Sometimes the bass is actually a little bit more overpowering on the TaoTronics, which is, could be good, could be bad. But the highs sometimes could get a little bit annoying on them. But you know, it's honestly pretty good. As much as it's like we're comparing it to these, they are pretty good. There's one more thing to mention about the sound, and they sound bleed a lot. Like you can, even on half volume, I will be able to hear exactly what this man is listening to, even if he's listening to it on half volume.
Yeah.
So if that's a problem for you, definitely look out for that.
Yeah, keep that in mind when you're trying to make a purchase for these. As he said, I would pick them up if they're 40 bucks. I think that, you know, if you have a budget of $40, these are probably one of the better options you'll get. I mean, you'd still want to look around, but for $40, I'd probably say this is a good deal. $80, as he said, honestly, I'd have to pass as well. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you to TaoTronics for sending us these earbuds. We really appreciate it. And if you did like the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as I mentioned already, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.